Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Saturday, September 16th, 2023. Thought I would do a little scrap with me. I just got started on my 2023 album. So I finished January's pages. I'm going to go to my library. Well, I finished 2 of January's pages. Got started with that one and this one on the other side, and thought I would just do a little scrap with me and recreate it for anybody who might be interested in following along and maybe pick up a tip or two. This isn't a full-fledged scripted tutorial. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. I'm taking it easy today, not feeling my best, a little congested. So if I sound weird or cough or whatever, sorry, or lose my voice, I just thought it'd be kind of fun because I'm going to try to get some scrapping done today. I got a little bit done yesterday. That was nice. And I want to continue working on getting 2023 going. So I've got 4.5 pages out of 5 going. I've got my handy dandy backup marker there. And my pages that I kind of set up to duplicate, they've got some journaling set and ready to go for when I come in to duplicate them and get my pages going. And to do that, you just tap, you don't press and hold. You press and hold to move it around because I'm sorting my pages by folder order, and you tap to have these options pop up. So you can duplicate the page right here from within the folder, and then you can edit it, rename it, whatever you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and delete that so I don't confuse myself later. But we're going to create my first 2 pages together. So let me just go back and create a collage page. I am going to stick with this classic design. I'm going to change the background color to this light gray in the Project 52 2016 edition. Another classic for sure, especially for this group. And I'm going to leave my corner square. Let's start with the only card I'm going to pull in from a cloud, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go to my photo picker and come down to cloud, and I'm going to add I use OneDrive as my cloud, and I know it's in here from the Project 1252 Kelly and Megan collab. I love it. I'm going to add that. Okay, so there's that. And then I think I'm going to continue with cards for a minute and add a filler card from the app using a new kit by Jenna Fortner. Y'all, I'm so excited. I can't believe it. And they are simple. Listen, I'm not a designer. Y'all know it. They're simple 4x3, 3x4, whatever, cards. And if you want to do other pockets with them, you just press and hold and move it over to another pocket. I want a filler card here, and I think I want to use this one. I want to use this one. Okay, so that's how it comes in. Remember, you can rotate filler cards for slightly different variety, So I'm going to do that and leave it like that. And then I think I want a journal card down here, but I'm going to go back into the app and use a different kit. Because again, look, you're only going to get these in the kit I made. They are only 3x4 pocket. They are only 3x4 cards. You got to drag them over to other pockets. And I'm going to do that on the next page. Okay, for this one, though, I want something from Click, which is one of my favorites. I've definitely favorited that. And I want a journal card. I want this one. Okay. I think I'll do my photos and come back to do journaling in a minute. The photo I want to put here and here. I want to put an overlay on. So I'm going to go ahead and add an overlay that I know is also only 3x4. So I'm going to go ahead and add that photo to this small pocket and then move it over. I want this one there. So now I'm going to add the overlay. And it again is another one of my favorites. I think I've put it in here. Yeah, it's the 2019 May overlays. There's the full name of the kit. And it's only 3x4. So I want to put it there. Sorry for the zooming in and zooming out. Move it there. Add the other photo. Oops. Add the other photo. And I think I want that one to be this one. And then to get back to the overlay, I'm just going to tap on the kit. Tap on that card. Oh, my word, y'all. Tap on the photo that already has it on there. Tap on the photo I want it on and add it. There we go. Okay, so I can do that there. Let me get everything recentered. That'll work. And then I'll add the other photos. Then it'll be easy to add the overlay onto. So let me come over here to my photos again and add. Definitely doing two different vibes on this layout. The other page is going to be a wedding venue we looked at for my daughter and her fiance's wedding. And over there, I think I want this one. We had to replace all of our car titles. Okay, so now I'm going to go. So that's us at the DMV. Fun times. Actually, let's see. Yeah. Can't navigate to the overlay kit because I moved it out of a 3x4 pocket. So now I got to go back in this way and add it there, add it there, add it there. All right, while we're talking photos, let's adjust some things. Just using my fingers to do that, I'm going to come up here and do a Pick Tap Go filter. So I'm using Brightside, but I bumped it down to 75% and I saved it as a recipe. So I'm going to do that, add that to that. I am going to also add it to this and just doing that quickly. I'll show you one more time what I did for the Pick Tap Go edit. I tap here for the editing. I'm tapping here, which is not a feature everybody has. I think Androids don't have that anymore. So I'm just going to tap there. Go to recipes, or you can go to filters right here. And Bright Side is one of my favorites, so it's right there. But because I've bumped it down a little bit and saved it as a recipe, I'm going to use that and then come check the check mark, come up to the top and check done and allow. All right, I'm going to do the same thing here, but not use the cursor every time so I can just be a little faster. Check mark, done. It becomes muscle memory, I'm not going to lie, it really does. Okay, I think I'll zoom this one in a little bit. Get the chairs out of the way. Maybe this one a little bit more too. I don't know. And then definitely get some of my shadow out of that. We had such an electrical... Anyway, never mind. Okay. Down here, I've already typed out some journaling. So let me go to that and get it so you don't have to watch me type out journaling. I'm just going to copy this from my notes app where it also will correct things for me. It does a little bit of that here, but not using freeform text. I'm going to bump the size down to 13.5. And then I'm going to come back over to this arrow to see all the other tools, and I'm going to change the vertical offset. I'm just tapping on the plus sign there and moving it down a little bit. I think that'll work. Okay. I think I'm good with that. Got the background, got the overlays, journaling's good. I'm ready to do the right side. So I'm going to come back down here and start the right side. First thing I'm going to do is change the background color. Done. And over here, I want to add, let's see, I know I'm going to add some photos that I want to overlay on. So I think I'll start with that this time. I want, which photo? I want this photo up in that upper left. So I'm going to drag it over there in a minute. And then I want in this pocket, I want this photo. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there and add the overlay, which is this one. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to move it and do a little fixing up. Okay, and then now I think I'm going to go back to my photos. I know what I'm doing, but, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, over here I want this one. And over here, I think I want this one right here. I think that'll work. And then I'm going to put cards in the other spots. So let's go ahead and add the overlay there. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm not going to do that right now, but it's kind of defaulting to the kit that I have set as my background. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to add the overlay there. And then while we're talking photos, we might as well go ahead and edit them. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other page and use the bright side. Oh, sorry, check mark first and then done. Okay, don't need to do anything to the screenshot, but I'm going to do it to this one as well. So again, just going to the filter I want to use, tapping the check mark, tapping done, zooming out, zooming back in, recipes, bright side, check mark, done. Okay, one more. Whew. Recipes, check mark, done. Okay. And then I'm going to look back out at my photos. The other one was fine, but this one I'm noticing is still just a little, the other page was fine, but this one I'm noticing is just a little darker than I want. So I'm just going to use the native brightness. Don't forget about these native editing tools. A lot of people often ask, how do you get your pictures so bright and crisp? Or for Sally Wilson, she kind of mutes hers down. And you can do a lot of that right here with these tools. So don't neglect those. So I think Sally bumps up the brightness and bumps down the saturation and kind of gets this muted look for everything. And then when you see someone's pictures that are super bright and crisp, it's usually a combination of, some contrast and brightness. So check that out. Don't forget about the tools that are right here in the Project Life app, the editing tools. And of course, your Photos app can do amazing things now. You can do so many good edits with your native Photos app now. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to start adding some cards. I do want to put one here that I know from the kit I made is only 3x4. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. I'm going to go ahead and add it to this pocket and then drag it over. So remember that kit, that Simple Sayings kit is only 3x4 cards. But you remember I rotated that other one. And so now I'm going to put this card here. And watch the size of the pattern. Can you see that? I'm going to rotate it. And it just enlarges a little bit more. So then up here, I want a kit from Click. I think I want the, I gotta go to favorites. I want to go to the one this one. So the Adventure Begins. That's a fun one for looking at wedding venues. We're so excited. It's going to be so awesome. Okay, actually, I want another card in this pocket from Click. So I should have just gone to the next pocket, but I wasn't sure what I was doing yet. Yeah, this flower. All right, and again with the journaling I'm going to add, I'm just going to come copy it. Remember, if you're using a native journal card, you have a little bit of, I'm just copying and pasting that in. Now I'm going to adjust the size. You have a little bit of editing, grammar editing. On freeform text, you most certainly do not. Okay, so because I moved this card to a 4x6 pocket from a 3x4 pocket that it was designed for, the journal formatting is a little off. You just have to go fix it. No big deal. All right. So that'll work. I think I'm going to call this good, y'all. I'm done. All right, and so let me show you what we've got here. Right there in my folder. Page 2, page 3. My 2023 has gotten started. I think I'm all good. It still looks a little dark to me. I might do a little more photo editing there. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you a scrap with me. Nothing fancy. No major tricks. Just cards, journaling. I mean, the fanciest thing I did was rotate a card, add an overlay, move a card from 3x4 to 4x6, and call it done. Mix and match, repeat cards. I mean, I use click cards all the time. I got to get started this way or I'm never going to get started. I love, love, love all the creative, super, super creative pages. I just can't do them right now. I don't have the brain space. So if you're like me and you just need to get started, I hope this helps. And feel free to ask any questions in the group. If you're new, welcome. And please read our welcome announcement and our FAQs. There are getting started videos there as well, and just information about what this group covers. You did not see me go use another app or worry about anything else. It's only about the Project Life app in this group. So I hope that this helped you get started and introduce you to what we do here in our group. And again, feel free to ask any questions and say hi and introduce yourself. We look forward to more pages and sharing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. And I'm going to call it quits now. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye.